quick assessment video for any sort of relationship you're in. And this can apply to friendships, family relationships, even work relationships. But for the purpose of this quick video, apply it to love relationships or romantic interests. And this can apply to a marriage you've been in a very long time or just beginning the dating process. And it's simply this: there are three basic types of categories when assessing where the other person is, who they are to some degree. One, are they needy girl? The person who only calls when they need something or when they want something. The person who really only gives something when they're wanting something back. Now, that can be as simple as a booty call, or it can be, I need help, my car broke down, right? Please come help me, okay? That's a needy girl. Or needy guy. When they want something, that's when you hear from them. Number two is emergency man or emergency girl. And that's the person who only shows up when you need something. And it's actually kind of enticing and it's alluring, and there's something about this person that really makes you want them because it feels like they're always there. Boy, if I need something, they're there. But if you look at it more globally, or sort of do it from the SR-71 level, sort of flying over and looking at it for what it really is, it's only when you're in an emergency that they show up, right? Oh, my car broke down. Can you help? Yeah, sure, you bet, I'll be there. Or, you know what, I'm going through this really hard time with my 6-year-old. Can you help walk me through it and just give me someone to talk to? Of course, I'll be there. But on the small stuff, on the day-to-day, of just being a good companion, just reaching out, hey, what's going on today? They're not there. They're not in tune to the everyday, but only on the big stuff. So it looks good, but it's deceptive. Not necessarily intentionally so, but it's not an everyday sort of thing. And then the third one is the steady Eddie, or steady Edwina if it's a female. And that's just the person that's always consistent, whether it's big or whether it's small, whether it's when they want something or when you want something. They're there. And here's the simple truth. First of all, which one is the person that you're in a relationship with? Which one is it? Okay? Secondly, none of those three, from needy girl to emergency man to steady Eddie, none of those, and it can be any gender, again, but none of those is intrinsically bad. There's nothing wrong with any of those three. The person can be whatever the hell they want to be. And maybe they're this at this stage of life. Sometimes, for instance, if we've come out of a long-term relationship, the very last thing we want right now is another long-term relationship, to be steady Eddie for someone. I just don't have the power. I'm just sort of working on my own inner stuff. I just need somebody to be a friend, just when I need somebody. Just when I need somebody. And if they're honest about that, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just one example. So there's nothing intrinsically wrong with any of those three categories, right? But what you have to do is you have to assess, what does this person seem to be? And you need to be honest with yourself about what it really is. So one, do you know what it is that this person is being? Two, do you even know what the hell it is that you actually want in another person? Three, do you have the courage to go after it? And then four, perhaps most importantly, the hell do you bring to the table? Which one of those three are you? Are you genuinely being honest with yourself about what you are? Needy girl or guy? Emergency man or emergency woman? Steady Eddie or steady Edwina? Something to think about. Have a kick-ass day.